Please sit quiet and comfortable posture. Keep your back straight as much as you can. Gently close your eyes. Take a few deep, long breaths and relax your whole body. It is very important to relax your mind and body. Relax your whole part of your body and observe, are they relaxed? Now we are going to spend beautiful 30 minutes. We are going to develop our loving thoughts. Firstly, feel yourself as your best friend. You are the best friend of yourself. That's why you are here. As a best friend, we are always going to take care of ourselves, strong and happily. Again, feel yourself as your best friend. Feel it whole part of your body around you. Let's do one more loving kindness exercise. Now imagine a person who really loves you, who really wants to protect you, who really care for you. Imagine that person's love. You know how much he or she loves you. You can feel that all the loving energies within yourself. In this moment, you are experiencing beautiful, loving thoughts. With that beautiful thoughts, wish to yourself and bless to yourself. Try to be a loving and kind person to yourself. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be able to find noble friends. May I be strong and healthy mentally and physically. Repeat these words to yourself lovingly and kindly. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. Now imagine your whole family members. Imagine their faces individually. If you have any difficult time with someone, try to let it go. May my all family members be well, be happy, be peaceful, May they be able to find noble friends. May they be strong and healthy mentally and physically. If you want to bless someone especially in your family, just imagine that person, send your loving thoughts towards to that person. All my family members, be well, be happy, be peaceful. Now we can send our loving and kind thoughts towards to all the living beings. Send your loving thoughts without any discrimination. We all are human. May all the living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. May they be able to find peaceful, healthy, comfortable environment, good medicines. May all the living beings be strong and healthy, mentally and physically. Now it is time to send your unconditional love. If you have any difficult one or annoying people in your life, think of them. Try to be kind to them. No need to get anger. May my difficult people be well, be happy, be peaceful. May they be able to find noble friends. May they be strong and healthy mentally and physically. Do you want to change your posture? You can change it anytime. Do it mindfully and slowly. In this moment, we develop our loving thoughts. It is our forgiveness practice. Try to develop your loving thoughts every day. Try to be a loving and kind person to yourself. It means you are going to take care of everyone. Now we can practice mindfulness breathing meditation. Take a few deep long breaths and focus on your natural ordinary breath. No need to control your breathing. Just focus your natural ordinary breath. So many sounds, thoughts may distract you. Let them come and go. Breathe in mindfully. Breathe out mindfully. When you breathe in, you can see long breath in and out, short breath in and out. When you see long breath, understand I am taking long breath. When you see short breath, think I am taking short breath. Where is your attention? Are you chasing thoughts? Please come back to the breath. No need to think about future or your past memories. This is the wonderful moment we call present moment. Enjoy this beautiful moment. Now slowly focus on your inside. Try to understand nature of your mind. When you see your inside, you can see your beautiful, skillful, your spiritual mind. Be grateful for your good mind. Try to develop your good thoughts every day. Also, you can see your unskillful mind. No need to worry about it. Understanding is the most important thing. It means you can fix your mind. That's why you are here. This meditation will help you to develop your good mind. Now I'm going to chant for you. I'm going to chant Loving Kindness Sutta. You can listen in this chant lovingly and kindly. During the chanting, you can practice loving kindness meditation. If you want to send some loving thoughts to someone, you can send your good energies, your loving thoughts to your loved ones. Listen in this chant lovingly and kindly. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa karaniya matta kusalena yantam santam padam abhisamencha sakko ujocha sujocha suvacho chansa mudu anatimane santutsa kocha subarocha ampakitchocha sallavukavunte santindriyocha nipakocha ampagabbo kulesu ananogitndo Nachakutdang samachare kinchena vinyo pare upavadeyum Sukhino vake mino hontu sabbe santa bhavantu sukhitanta Ye kechipana bhutante tasavatāvarāvā anavasesa dighāvāye mahantāvā majjimārassa kānukatūlā Dittavayev addintayecha dure vasante avidure bhutava sambhave siva sabbe santa bhavantu sukhitanta Naparo paranne kumbeta nāti manyeta katta chinankanche Vyārosana patiga sanyānānya manyassa dukkhamitcheya mātāyatāni ampuntaṃ Ayusāyeka putta manuranke Evampi sabbha bhutesu mana sambhavaye aparimanam Mettanca sabbalokassmen mana sambhavaye aparimanam uddam adhoca tiriyanca asambadang averang asapantam Tittam charanye sinno vasayano vayavatasya vigatamendu etan sating aditteya brahmametan viharang idamahu dittinca anupagamma silabadasanena sampanno kame suvineyage nahi jatu gabbaseyam punareti etena saccavajjena dukkhavupassamintute etena saccavajjena bhayavupassamintute etena saccavajjena rogavupassamintute Bhavatu sabba mangalan rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te Bhavatu sabba mangalan rakhantu sabba devata Sabba dhammanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te Bhavatu sabba mangalan rakkantu sabba devata Sabba sanghanubhavena sada sotti bhavantu te Now your mind and body are relaxed, peaceful and calm. Please bring your palms together in front of your heart. Make a strong determination to practice this meditation every day, at least 5 or 10 minutes. May peace be with you. May all the living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Thank you so much. Slowly open your eyes. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are you this morning? I'm doing well, and thank you so much for coming. It is so happy to see you all. I think this is my first Saturday talk in this year, because Bhante Assaji used to do all the Saturday talks. Finally, I have that opportunity. So, thank you so much for coming. Today I was thinking about two ideas, because I had two topics. I was thinking what I am going to talk with you. One topic about difficult people, other topic about being an energetic and mindful. I did that talk last Wednesday. So, what do you want to learn? What do you want to learn? Any thoughts? Anything? Difficult people? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about difficult people. Because why I was thinking, maybe we need that idea every time. Every day we have to think about difficult people. So, one time I was doing a meditation program at MCC with the young students. So after done loving kindness meditation, we had a little conversation that all the young people, they told me, we really enjoy meditation, we really love it, we learn so many things, but in the same time they told me Bhante, it is so hard to focus our difficult people. So, what do you think about when you practice loving kindness meditation? Maybe you are experiencing same. I'm just thinking. Do you experience in same when you think about your difficult people? Is it easy or hard? It's depend. Yeah, it is depend. So most people telling us it is not easy to focus about our difficult people. Personally, I don't have any difficult one, so I'm lucky. I think you all have same experience, but unfortunately, sometimes we have some difficult people. Sometimes we have to communicate with them, but it is not easy. Maybe you notice when I was guiding meditation, I said, my difficult people be strong and healthy mentally and physically. Did you notice it? Do you like it? So sometimes I was thinking, do I have to say it or not? Why? Sometimes people are thinking, they are telling, it is not easy to wish they are strong and happy. But as a loving kindness practitioner, sometimes we have to do it. We can't escape our difficult people. So during our loving kindness practice, we have to focus our difficult one. Sometimes we are thinking it is not easy to think about them. It is not easy to focus about our difficult ones, but we have to focus. Now I am asking, when you are going to think about your difficult people, it means you want to change how they are think. Is it easy to change your difficult people how way they think? It is not. But if you are going to change them, I mean how they think, how they talk, when you are going to do it, is it easy? No. It means you have to work so hard. It has long process. Recently, I was telling one story, one of Saturday, one of Wednesday. I really like that story. I would like to share with you this story again. That story explains beautiful message. Because we are always thinking to change something, but we are not thinking about our side. So when we are practicing meditation, always we are going to focus about ourselves. If we change, then it is easy to change someone. Maybe you notice Bhante Sujata always was telling, put your oxygen mask first before you assist others. It means if we are okay, then we can change anyone. We can tell anything to someone. So what is this story? Maybe you heard this story before. There was a king. That king was thinking one day, I want to visit my country. I want to see my country. I want to see my kingdom. Then what he did, he told all the people, I'm going to visit my country, my kingdom. I want to see everything. You have to organize a day. Then they arranged a day for king. Then everyone was getting ready to follow the king. King was thinking, I want to walk. I don't need ride. I want to walk, because he was thinking to visit everywhere. Then finally on that day, king start to walk. All the people, they start to follow the king. Then they were following king. King start to walk. He was enjoying everything around him. Then after 30 minutes, he was so tired. He told, I'm done. I can't go any further. I'm sweating. I'm tired. Then he said, okay, let's go back to the palace. Then they went to the palace. After a while, king called a meeting. Then he said, one day I'm going to visit my kingdom again. But I noticed that all the roads were so uncomfortable. It makes me sad. It makes me uncomfortable. Then he said, I'm going to visit again, but before that, you all have to repair all the roads. Then he said, you have to put, instead of carpet, you have to put leathers on the roads. Then I can walk so comfortably. That was the king idea. Then everybody was so confused. They were talking because it is not easy to put leather on the rods. They were so confused. Then meeting was done. Everybody were talk. Then finally there was a person, he told, okay, I'm going to talk with king again. I have some idea. Then he went to meet king. Then he said, my dear king, still we are thinking about your idea. We would like to put leathers on the rods, but you want to put leather all the roads in our kingdom. It is not easy. Leathers are so expensive. Also, it is not easy to find. We have to spend thousands of money. But I have really wonderful idea. If you don't mind, just think about it. What he said, now you want to work comfortably. You want to work everywhere. But I think if you buy a new leather boots, we don't want to put leather on the roads. Just buy a new leather boots. Then you can walk comfortably. That was the idea. King was thinking, wow, I didn't think about it. Just think, sometimes we are like that king. We are focusing everything, but we are not focusing about ourselves. So it's mean, actually, you are kind of thinking about that leather boots. That's why you always come to here and you want to learn something. Most of times when you think about our difficult people, it is not easy. They always make you upset, worry and sad. Sometimes they criticize you. They want to tell something to you. So if they tell something, you have to be really smart. One time there was a person, he was so mad at Buddha. Then what he did, he was thinking, I want to do something to Buddha. Then what he did, he invited to the Buddha to his house for food. Then that person, he was organizing food. One of the morning, Buddha visited his place. What he did, that person, he didn't offer any food. He went to the Buddha. He started to yell at Buddha. He started to use so bad words, rough word. He was yelling at Buddha. He didn't offer any food. If someone do something like that, what do you do? If someone just come and yelling at you, maybe you are going to respond. You are going to do something. So what Buddha did, because Buddha is he already know about everything. Buddha was so quiet and listening to him. After a while, Buddha said, "Okay, you already invited me for food, but you didn't offer anything. You just yelled at me. Now I'm going to ask you one question. If someone come to your house, if some visitors come to your house, what you do?" I'm just asking also same question from you. If someone want to visit you, what you do? Maybe friends, maybe some families. What you do? Yeah, you are making beautiful meal, you are offering food, you want to treat them. Yeah, you want to treat them because they are your visitors. What Buddha said, then what he said, that person, definitely I am going to make beautiful meal for them. I want to treat them really well. I want to make them happy. Then Buddha said again, okay, if they don't want to eat your food, what you do? Now I am asking same thing. What you do if they don't eat?
Make them something different.
Yeah, maybe you are gonna eat. If they don't eat, then that person told, if they don't eat my food, we don't want to waste. Our family going to eat that all the food. Then what Buddha said, now you already offer something to me. I don't want. Just take it back. You use some rough word, bad words. I'm not taking anything personal. Just take it back. But I think for us it is not easy to practice. We need strong practice. Also think about that too. if someone come to you and if some difficult people make you upset, worry and sad, it is also good story to understand about them. Also, sometimes they are always criticizing you. You have to be so smart with them. There are another two stories I really like to share with you. There was a great teacher. That teacher was so popular. He was so famous. Everyone loved him. When he talked, people really enjoy his talk. So many people came to listen to his talk. There was another teacher. He was so jealous at him, because that teacher was thinking that good teacher always following many people. He has huge audience, but my place always empty. Also, my people go to visit that good teacher. That bad teacher was thinking. Then he was thinking, I want to do something. Then what he did, one time that good teacher was doing a talk. That bad teacher, he went to in front of the people. Then he challenged, hey teacher, I came to challenge you. I'm going to start a debate. You have to debate with me, but I'm not going to listen to you. I'm not going to obey you, but you must have to control me. You must have to obey me, but I'm not going to obey you. That bad teacher challenged. Then that good teacher told, okay, let's start our debate. But before that, please come to this stage. That bad teacher, he started to walk very proudly. Then he sat next to the good teacher. After a little while, that good teacher told, okay, I think if you change your posture, if you change your place to left side, if you come and sit my left side, it is so much easy to talk with you. Please come and sit on my left side. That good teacher told. Then that bad teacher, he changed his position to left side. Again, after a little while, that good teacher told, I think if you change again to right side, if you come and sit on my right side, it is so much easy to talk with you. Please come and sit on my right side. Then he changed the posture. Can you understand what is happening? Then what he's doing? He's obeying. He's just changing his postures. He's changing his places. Then that wise teacher told, look, you are obeying me. You are just listening to me. Sit and quiet, listening to me. He didn't do anything special. He just used his wise mind. Then however he obeyed him. Sometimes with difficult people, we have to do like that. You have to be so smart. Otherwise, if you are going to argue, never going to end. There's another nice story. From that story, I'm going to stop my talk. There was a teacher. One day that teacher invited to go to Tibet. He was a great teacher. Then that teacher was looking for a helper. Then he was looking for people. Then finally he found a helper. How about that helper? He was one of the annoying people. He was so stubborn, annoying, careless, bad person. But the teacher chose him as a helper. Then both went to the Tibet. They spent a few days in the Tibet. So all the people treat them very, very well. After a few days, people came to that teacher and told, Bhante, what you are doing? Look at your helper. He is so careless, annoying, stubborn. He always doing something wrong. Why you are still asking help from him? Why don't you send him to his village? We can help you. That people told. Then that great teacher told, you know, my friends, he is my teacher. That stubborn person is my teacher. Then everybody was so surprised, because that great teacher telling now that stubborn person is his teacher. Then he said, he always teaching me two things. Maybe you can imagine, you can guess. What is the first one? First one is patience. Second one? He said, always he is teaching me how to practice calmness, how to stay focused. Now, if anyone come to you and telling something, if any difficult people come to you and try to do something, just think about this story. Think, oh, he's helping me to practice my patience. He is helping me to practice stay calm. Try to think how Buddha treat that person. Try to think how that teacher did very wisely. So this all the things will help you to communicate with your difficult people. So just think how that king did. We can change everyone, but it is so much easy to change yourself. So think about this everything. I think you learned something today. Try to apply to your daily life. So thank you so much for coming. Hope to see you next time. Thanks so much. Indian house.
Good morning, everybody. Happy to be here on a Saturday. It's kind of beautiful out, so appreciate you all coming out to practice together. I was thinking, I wonder if the being grateful for difficult people and using them as a reminder for us to practice and being grateful for them teaching, I wonder if that includes people who post things that are unsourced. I'm going to consider those my difficult people this week and consider them my teachers as I scroll Facebook and not react and think, oh, I'm so grateful you're teaching me to be calm. We'll see how I do. I suspect I'll make it about 4 minutes, but I'm going to try. We are serving lunch today, so I think we have a couple left over as always. So if somebody didn't get their order in on time, know that you could probably grab a meal or two. I think we have a few left, a few extra. And other than that, just a really fun announcement. We are, as we've continued to morph and learn how to navigate technology and streaming meditations out, since so many people who normally come here are not able to, we've sort of perfected that now and feel pretty proud about how we're able to reach so many people. We are going to attempt to reverse engineer that concept. Starting next Saturday, we're going to have our first guest monk teacher who will be streamed into here. So we're going to try to bring you some teachers and monks from out of area, some different approaches to dharma, and so we'll be trying that this coming Saturday. You'll see a screen here. And I believe Bhante Assaji is our first monk who's going to be our guest speaker. So we can all look forward to that. We'll see how we do. Hopefully technology won't fail us. And if it does, just like those posts and our difficult people, we'll use it as our practice. So thank you all for your ongoing support of the temple. We are continuing to make it through these weird times with your contributions. So we're always grateful for that, whether it be single donations or what is very helpful to us is a pledge of any size that we can rely on, because that's how we build budgets and make longer term decisions. So thanks for your support. And we have a Zoom teacher tomorrow. Do you know what time?
It's going to start 10.
Okay, at 10 a.m. tomorrow we have a Zoom teacher in a class. So maybe go on to the website and our Facebook page to see those announcements. And it's an Eventbrite sign up. So you'll find the Eventbrite link on bluelotustemple.org or on our Facebook page. And that's for 10 o'clock tomorrow. Okay? Thank you, everybody.
Okay, thanks so much. Have a good